now to a Bloomberg exclusive after our reporters obtained a cache of more than 16,000 emails from Jeffrey Epstein's private Yahoo account. It's an astonishing amount of data, painting a complex and in many instances chilling portrait of a man whose enigmatic nature has only deepened since his death. With new reporting on Epstein in just the last 24 hours, bringing about the firing of the United Kingdom's ambassador to the U.S. over his links to the convicted sex offender. And now we're learning more about Epstein's connection with Ghislaine Maxwell, who remains in custody while cooperating with authorities. For more, we go to Bloomberg's Ava Benny Morrison, one of the reporters on this Epstein scoop. And Ava, it's great to have you. Thank you for this great work. How much has your reporting revealed about the nature of Maxwell's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein?
The reporting has certainly shed new light on the nature of the partnership between the pair. Ghislaine Maxwell has long described herself as a one-time girlfriend to Jeffrey Epstein, someone who became his property manager but largely faded from his life in the mid-2000s. She said that he didn't talk to her about his controversial negotiations with federal prosecutors when he was facing sex crimes allegations in Florida. But the emails seem to show a closeness that hasn't previously been reported. It shows that Jeffrey Epstein did in fact go to her for advice during this critical period when he was facing these allegations in Florida, asking her what charge he should plead guilty to. They discussed a shared fertility procedure, and in turn she provided emotional and logistical support, helping him wind down his affairs as he was going to prison, and even expressing her sadness and devastation at the predicament that he was in.
Wow. How do we rationalize some of Maxwell's previous statements about her relationship with Epstein with what we read in some of these emails?
Ghislaine Maxwell has gone to great efforts to distance herself from Jeffrey Epstein. And as I said before, she said that she had disappeared essentially from his orbit in the mid-2000s. She said that she didn't talk to him about his negotiations with prosecutors, but these emails seem to undercut some of those statements. It shows a closeness between the pair, in many respects more so than either has publicly admitted, and it certainly adds to the questions around her credibility and questions around the truthfulness of her recent statements.
Could this complicate matters for Ghislaine Maxwell in light of her cooperation with the Justice Department?
It could. Even before our reporting, Maxwell had been in the news recently after she agreed to sit down with top DOJ officials to discuss the Epstein investigation. She talked about what she saw, what she didn't see, and her lawyers had said publicly at the time that they would welcome any relief from the Trump administration. That could look like a pardon or a commutation of her sentence. With these mounting questions around her credibility, this could certainly complicate things for her.